Greetings, Minor Monomaniacs! Part 2 of the Pantherturm. Oh. Good knob and Minor Monomaniacs. This is Panzerman Bill of Panzerman's Bunker coming to you with Update 2 of the Pantherturm Diorama. Messed it all up, didn't I? Waka, 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 waka. Alright, today we're going to talk about something that I came across when I was doing this Rehab diorama, and that's scale and proportion. Oh. And you got the Tamiya. I used Tamiya 148 scale U.S. Infantry, and via I also had the 156 Warlord Games American Infantry. Oh! Now see what I'm looking at here. I had painted all the American Tamiya 148 scale guys for the Rehab. I already had those. So the Warlord game guys were going to be new. So they were never seen together. So until I saw something, I want you to see if you can see what I saw and what the resultant problem and the solution. Yeah, spit it out, Bill. That's right. Let's get over to it. That's right, I heard. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. On your left is the Tamiya 148 scale American Infantry guy. On the right is the Warlord Games 156 scale American Infantry guy. Kind of the same pose. Got the Thompsons. Do you see what I see? And I really didn't notice it until after I had painted all the figures up. And then I had a problem. You see it? It's obvious, isn't it? Look at the size of the heads. The bigger guys got the melon head. The little guys got the gargantuan head. And it just would not work in my forced perspective diorama. The littler guys are supposed to be littler. You know, smaller scale, they go deeper in. That's the illusion. So all the Warlord miniature guys on the right, their heads had to be swapped with the Tamiyas, and the Tamiyas had to go on theirs. So I had a Frankenstein head swap bop. Frankenstein head swap bop. Waka, 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 waka. So this is what I wound up with. The first one, that's the new Tamiya guy, and that's the new Warlord guy after the head swap bop. Now they look in scale and proportion. You know, I mean that looks better. The Tamiya guy is obviously bigger, so he's got to have the bigger head. And the littler guy is going to have the littler head. So in the diorama, you got him in the foreground, and you'll have this guy behind him. And it's the illusion. They're supposed to be smaller as they go further back in the distance. So I had 13 figures. I had to carefully, and sometimes not too carefully, so I had to chop all their heads off and do a swap. And here are some of the other results. Yeah, the old Frankenstein head swap bop, head swap bop bop. There's the guy running with the BAR, Tamiya, and now the Warlord Miniatures guy running with the BAR. I think it looks a lot better. You know, as far as scale-wise it goes. This guy can now go behind him, and it looks better. They get smaller in the distance. That's the BAR guys. Like I said, man, I had to, I was just flummoxed. I thought I was just going to do some new Warlord miniature guys and just throw them into the diorama. Then I had this huge head swap conversion thing I had to do. There's the guy with the carbine after the head swap, which I think he looks a lot better now. Woo! I'm coming to get you, you dirty Germans. I'm going to shoot you. Me too, I'm small, but I'm going to get you too, yeah. And not to go, here they all are. I'm not going to go through each one, but like I said, all these guys had to be changed. You know, the Tamiya heads had to go on the Warlord guys, and the Warlord heads had to go. But not only that, look at the I even had to swip out the weapons. Look at that Thompson's on the 48 scale Tamiya guy compared to the Thompson on the Warlord Miniatures guy. The weapons were all bigger. So all these guys, not besides heads, then all the weapons had to change around. And it looks more proportion now. So, like I said, scale and proportion. So next update, before I get on to the next, segment, you'll see these guys all on the diorama. Alright, so keep building, keep having fun, and if you're going to use different scales, make sure you show them together before you wind up having to do a big conversion like I did with all these little guys. All these, and do all these chops. That's going to be the guy right here seeing shooting the bazooka. Yeah, take that. You're going to taste some 88mm American steel, you Pantherturm. Yeah. And there's the Warlord Miniatures guy. Head swaps and weapons. That was the Warlord bazooka. That was the Tamiya bazooka. Just look how freaking bigger that is. It's all the weapons too. Crazy. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Till next time, it's Panzerman Bill. Pantherman Bill. Till next time, it's Panzerman Bill, Panzerman's Bunker saying, Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Woo! Waka waka. Juice. There's Grendel. There's the big guy. There's the big guy. Grendel. Hi, Stinker. Everybody in the community wants to see the Grendel. What's this guy? What's this guy? There's the big guy. There he is. He's still got some fire in the old oven. In the furnace. Yes, he does. Alright, fellas. Till next time, Grendel and I say, Auf Wiedersehen, mein Damen und Herren. Woo! Waka waka.